You can call me Rusty. Oh, I'm not a car. I'm a spy from Mars. My mission? To scout this planet for... Oh, but let's begin at the beginning, shall we? You see, we're running out of oxygen on our planet, and this Earth looked inviting. Good roads, plenty of minerals, and we tuned in an inspiring message.
All men are children of God. Put out pride and envy by putting God first. We are our brother's keeper. We do unto him as we would have him do unto us. Thou shalt not kill.
Children of God, like us. I couldn't wait to start. But I skidded into a situation that was really wild. There were beings who looked like me, called cars. But they were slaves to a race of creatures who had only 2 legs. Brutal. I looked around, and I found a kind of rest home. I slipped on a disguise and found a wavelength on which I could communicate with my kind of beings.
Man, I mean, like, you know, they drive us crazy.
We can't do a thing on our own.
Well, I mean, like, you know, some of the young ones, they're not so bad. They try. They got their driving school.
Pitifully few.
And you know, they have alert minds and good reflexes.
Still, we'd never get very far unless we helped each other. I was idling there, just sort of gassing away with my new friends, when suddenly I was captured by a 2 legs myself. It was useless trying to communicate, no intelligence. And he steered me into situations that would make your engine boil. I beg your pardon. You first. And the things I saw on your highways... They all had the right of way. These 2 legs have a peculiar fluid, alcohol. You see, just a drink or 2 releases inhibitions but slows down reflexes. What a combination. Some of them even like getting loaded and blasting off in 2 tons of steel aimed for trouble. They rarely miss. I found that in every single hour on this primitive planet, 4 of the creatures die in a car crash, and that there's been a fatal accident for every 1.5 miles of paved road. And in my mind, I kept hearing that voice we'd picked up on Mars.
All men are children of God. Christian love demands Christian concern for the rights of others. Put out pride and envy by putting God first. We are our brother's keeper. We do unto him as we would have him do unto us. Thou shalt not kill.
Oh, what a nightmare it was until I made my escape. What a world! You say that driving is not a right, but a privilege. That to endanger yourself and others is a violation of moral law as well as statutory law. You say the right-of-way is not as important as God's right way. That reckless driving is a sin. But you say one thing and do another, and every day there are more creatures, more cars, more smash-ups. That's why I'm leaving. But you, where are you going?